Good morning students. I am Rajni, science teacher in DAV Police Public School, Kathal. Before continuing with the first chapter, Nutrition in Living Organism Plant, we will recall the important keywords of last two videos. Nutrients, the important component of food like carbohydrate, protein, fat, mineral, etc. Nutrition, the process of taking the nutrient is called nutrition. On the basis of this, we divide the organism into autotrophs and heterotrophs. The plant prepare their food are called autotrophs and the process is called photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, the product carbohydrate is formed, but in leguminous plant, the plant which are legumes like rajma, pea, they are all pulses, they are all leguminous plant. The product is protein. So in leguminous plant, rhizobium bacteria fix the atmospheric nitrogen in the soil and plant use this nitrogen in photosynthesis. Rhizobium bacteria which is present in the roots of leguminous plant, it fix the atmospheric nitrogen in the roots and plant take it in the soluble form with the water and use it in photosynthesis. So I again recall about the leguminous plant because this is the new concept for you. Today we are studying about the heterotrophs. Heterotrophs are the animals or the non-green plant which cannot prepare their own food and depend upon other for taking food. Heterotrophs are of three types: Holozoic animals, parasites and saprotrophs. I will send you the map of heterotrophic nutrition as well as the picture of Holozoic nutrition. Parasites are the plants which take their food from other living organism. As you are seeing in the picture, this yellow color plant, this is amarbale. In English we call it cuscata, amarbale and dodder. This is a parasite. They take their food from living organism or living plant. As you are seeing in the picture, the living plant, that is called host. That living plant is called host and the non-green plant, that is called parasites. Parasites, there is one more category of parasites, that is insectivorous plant. The plant which feed on insect. You have already studied about it. Pitcher plant and Venus flytrap. So this is a pitcher plant, the plant which have leaf in the form of lid. When the insect enter in it, the lid is closed and the insect is digested inside by the digestive juices. So this is also a parasite because it feed on living organism. So the next category is saprotrophic nutrition. These both category are parasites and the next is saprotrophic nutrition. Saprotrophs. Saprotrophs are the plant which feed on dead and decaying matter. Sapro means rotten or dead or decaying. Saprotrophs feed on dead and decaying matter. The example of saprotrophs are fungus and bacteria. The different types of fungus, they are saprotrophs. As you are seeing in the picture, this is saprotrophs or the fungus because it feed on dead. You have also see the cottony white growth on chapati, bread, etc. That is also a fungus. We called it bread mold because it is a saprotrophs. It comes in the category of saprotroph, that is fungus and bacteria. This is mushroom. Yes, this is mushroom. This is also grow on dead and decaying matter. So this is also a saprotroph. Mushroom is also a saprotroph. In saprotroph nutrition, there is a special type of digestion take place. The digestion which take place in saprotroph, that type of digestion is called extracellular digestion. Extracellular means outside the cell. The digestion take place outside the cell or sometime outside the body is called extracellular digestion. In all saprotrophs, including fungus and bacteria, all type of fungus like mushroom, bread mold, all type of fungus, the saprotrophic nutrition take place. Yeast is also a fungus. In all these, saprotrophic extracellular digestion take place. In this type of digestion, digestive juices are secreted on the food directly, and these juices digest the food, and then digest food is absorbed by the body. So in fungus like bread mold, yeast, mushroom, as well as in bacteria, extracellular digestion take place. So in this video, we have studied about heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition are of three types: Holozoic nutrition. In Holozoic nutrition, human beings are also come in Holozoic nutrition. In Holozoic nutrition, the food is taken by the animal in the solid and liquid form. In human beings, we take the food in solid and liquid form. Therefore, we comes in Holozoic nutrition. The second category is parasites. Third category is saprotrophs. So this is heterotrophic nutrition, and in saprotroph the digestion take place is called extracellular digestion. In the next video we will continue this chapter. I am giving you the internal question with this. Are you solving that? Please write it in your notebook.